Iran has already begun retaliation against the United States with a strike against an airbase in Qatar, but there are also fears of potential retaliation on U.S. soil. So what would that look like? According to U.S. intelligence officials, the most likely scenario would be that of the lone wolf, an individual actor acting alone, inspired by online propaganda from the regime. But we have also heard from former U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, who gave another scenario, and that is that of the sleeper cell, operatives hidden on U.S. soil waiting to strike. Pompeo may have a very good idea of what he's talking about. The former Secretary of State has been the subject of an Iranian plot to have him killed because when he was secretary, he was part of the decision-making team in the Trump administration that organized the assassination of Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. Hitmen were allegedly hired to stalk Pompeo and other U.S. officials, including President Trump, to see if they could be assassinated as retribution. But in terms of sleeper cells, we also have background here in New York City, where the FBI and the New York City Police Department, within the Joint Terrorism Task Force, engaged in a series of cases and prosecutions involving alleged Iranian plots to kidnap dissidents, commit hits or murders in the streets, to study targets of tourist locations, critical infrastructure, government buildings, all with the idea of keeping those on file in case Iran decided to attack someplace in the city. So whether the threat is greatest from the lone wolf or the sleeper cell, one question is, has the infrastructure, the command and control of the Iranian intelligence and military command system been so damaged in recent days because of bombings and assassinations that they don't have the ability to organize a complex plot to strike against America? There's another theory, however, that the one part of their infrastructure that has not been damaged is the sleeper cells and operatives who they keep overseas in places like Eastern Europe, Western Europe, and the United States.